Hey guys, it's me, a little Sirfetch'd, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Today, we are beginning the post-game with an exciting new adventure. What awaits us? I don't remember what we do next, other than going over here. Mechanical tub. I could buy, um, I could buy a washing machine for Rotom, but I don't want to. Supposed to go to the commander's office, right? I don't even know what that is. What say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions? I'd love to. Yeah, I'll receive Cyndaquil. And Oshawott. Sweet. A token of gratitude. She was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. Okay. Hello. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did! Indeed. It only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. Oh, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laventon, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisuia's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisuia's history and legends, it seems like a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help over here. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. Yet I've visited many of the ruins and what's not here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Fetch. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll expect you at the Heights camp then. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Fetch, I'll be expecting you. The researcher of myths. Besides, I've something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Hello. You know Orboro Tunnel, the tunnel near Obsidian Falls, but a Pokemon's been raging, getting in my way. Oh no. I'll do my best. Okay, I just ran into a wall. It's okay, I'm fine. So now, we can head to our first post-game mission, which is dealing with the rest of the plates. Because we got like 10 of them. Wait a second, it looks like we can do the other mission too. Possibly. Oh, heck yeah. Do I want to follow Mai, or do I want to follow Volo first? Let's go with Mai. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that Alpha Cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I've no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? Not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. My phone's ringing. What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. My, isn't this exciting? Wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Tsui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Can I ask you to visit Ramanas Island to try and shed some light on this new mystery? Request 95, a new anomaly. And this is the Daybreak update. This was a new story mission added during the Daybreak update to add a bit of new, exciting things to the game. And we're gonna need some Pokeballs. So, we need to head to Ramanas Island. No, we're not dealing with Volo yet. Oh, they unearthed something. We'll do Volo's mission soon, but I want to work on this new mission that we have that is more recently added. When Pokemon Day did its thing, they released a new Daybreak update for the game, which added some pretty cool new things. And this quest, as well as a feature introduced in this quest, are one of the new things. I thought that was a shiny for a second. For some reason I thought that was a shiny, even though it's just a bigger Apom. Oh yeah, I found 2 shinies in between episodes. I'll show you in a minute what they were. Here, I'll show you right now, actually. I was just running around and I found them. Got this first one. And as you can see there up on the left, we found a shiny Kadabra. And then, like literally after finding that Kadabra, I heard another shiny Sparkle happen. And guess what? It was Mr. Mime. Pretty amazingly, 2 shinies that I don't have in my main playthrough. They were like literally right next to each other and it's crazy. Okay, we're here at Ramanas Island. Oh! Seems to be the place Maya's Munchlax was interested in. And here you'll see new outbreaks. Zorua in this first area was so crazy. Better report back to Mai about the Zorua. And you can catch them. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's, like, not. Okay, so now we can fly over to here. And talk to Mai about what we just found. Oh, Mai! Done with your investigation? Please tell me what you found. A mass outbreak? That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. The spiteful fox Zorua. Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So was that it, Munchlax? Were you curious about Zorua? There's two. Well, this is unexpected. Seems there are two Munchlax now. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me. The other one. Oh, brutally betrayed. He's like, what the heck, man? Did you just betray me like that? So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Mine, I only hope this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Report back to Silene about the Zorua you saw on Romanus Island. Goodbye. Yeah, it's crazy. Survey report for the Obsidian Fieldlands. We caught Zorua. Oh, yeah, I got Cyndaquil. I forgot I got Cyndaquil and Oshawott. My friend's playing Pokemon Sword. Why is he playing Pokemon Sword? Return to the village. Yeah, we have to go talk to the captain. Oh, Miss Silene. The gathering of Zorua in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this have also been caused by the space-time rift? Suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. I did it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Munch. Fetch, things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each one of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? They must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Yep, that's the new idea. Our massive mass outbreaks. I like how it really wants me to go see Volo, but I don't want to. Is this leading me to my? Yep, it is. I suppose I should say what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he gets wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate the phenomenon. It'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Yes. Excellent. Off to the Heights camp with us. Let's go off to the Heights camp. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? Now it's raining. It's raining and it looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. How will we find one? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Shh. Oh, yeah. So, if you go into an area, now it can show up with one of these question mark symbols. And that means a whole bunch of these are going to be spread around. So let's go to this one first. A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map. Oh, and yeah. You have to complete them before completing the massive mass outbreak. Check out a few. See at least 3 ought to give us an idea of what's going on. So we have to beat 3 of them. At least. So let's go to this first one here, and I'll be right back when we get there. Because I also have to do something else. So I'll see you in a minute. Where did my control... Okay, I found them. We're back. Almost lost my controllers. I didn't get there. But it's literally right there, so... Ooh, it's Staravia. Nice. Come on. Seriously? See, in order to beat these... Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's looking around. So these don't spawn as many Pokemon as mass outbreaks. On the flip side, they can spawn more different Pokemon. Like, for example, this is the easiest way now to get a shiny starter Pokemon. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll go to this one next, which is this way, it looks like. Looks like this one's Starly. Get it? Get it? Oh, yeah. And that's something else you can see. Sometimes these mass outbreaks, they can spawn evolved Pokemon in a mass outbreak that doesn't have the evolved Pokemon. Like, for example, this is a Starly one, but it spawned a Staravia. Is this gonna be one of those special ones also? No, I just didn't get this guy. Report Pokemon seem to be down. Okay, we can go right over here now. Oh my gosh, it's a Silcoon one. No, let's not take that one on. Let's go up here instead. Come on. Come on, you can make it. Come on. Ooh, there's a Cricketune one here. Come on. Like, this is a very easy way to work on completing the starters and their pages, because all you gotta do is just, like, really catch a whole bunch. And their pages will be done. Because for some reason, most Pokemon, the catching quest will give you 2 points instead of just 1. Hold on just 1 second. Hello, we're back. I had to take a phone call. Where's the last Kricketot? Hello, Mr. Kricketot. What the heck is it? Is it here? Got him. If this isn't catch, I swear. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, yeah. And then sometimes a second horde can spawn. out of the horde that was going on, and let's see if this is what I have. If this is what I want. Yep, it's not what I want, but sometimes these next hordes can spawn cricket that can spawn like evolved forms, can spawn hordes with only alpha Pokemon. So yeah, if they have like a little star icon, it more than likely means you're going to find something else than just the... It means that you're probably going to find another thing spawn. And, like Mai said, these only last for a limited amount of time each go, so you can only do it a certain amount of times before the rainstorm lets up and you can't do it again until the next one. Which, I don't care about this one, so we can go and complete our quest. Which, I don't know why they called them massive mass outbreaks. They could have just called them massive outbreaks, and I feel like it would have worked. Because that's what I call them. I don't call them massive mass outbreaks, I call them massive outbreaks. Because it's much easier than calling them massive mass outbreaks. It just... too many words. Thank you for your investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Massive mass outbreak in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I got some iron chunks and some smoke bombs. Did you learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm or to the massive mass outbreak itself. We'll just have to investigate further, but how best to do so? We've had a good look around the Obsidian Fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mistress Kabbalah! Well, you see... mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these mighty Pokemon are reacting to the... These Pokemon are reacting to the mighty arrival... To the arrival of mighty Palkia! Uh-huh. Razor Shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular, after all. Where people gather, information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers! Good thinking. If anyone has seen one of those massive mass outbreaks, they might be willing to share the details with us. It's settled then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Oh no, the rainstorm's over. That's such a sad day. I got 27 Pokemon in this excursion. And they were all from the Starlier Cricketune lines. I think I already had all their pages complete. Which did nothing. Okay, we can go talk to Warden Melee. Not Melee, but Warden Arezu. Is she the Warden? I think she's the Warden. I don't know. Is it someone else? Oh, Fetch! Mistress Kabbalah is waiting for you. Come in. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So massive mass outbreaks could be festivals for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorm. Possibly. Seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Reizu. Have you heard anything else? Oh, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. Was it? They said that they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together? If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Munchlax? Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Fetch is investigating this for us now, to put our concerns to rest. You're right. It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Yes. Excellent. Let's be off to the Mirelands camp for some massive mass outbreak research. It's raining. It seems a massive mass outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands, too. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Hey ho, little people. No need to fret. Melly has arrived. What do you want? I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such. But I and Melly have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in thunder and rainstorms is... out with it. To give praise to the great Melly, naturally. Even Munchlax just, nods his head in shame. Don't look so sour, you two. I realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe I inspire as both sun and shadow to Adaman is clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as a thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're guava berries. Quite a rarity here in Hisui, you know? And for once, a Pokemon game makes berries such as this very useful. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. And with that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. Look at this. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child until one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help Adaman. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But guava berries, where could he found them? And Munchlax stole some. Munchlax, did you just eat some of the guava berries? Uh-huh. And now he's had an awakening. What's this? It looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. And now we can see everyone. Oh, there's 3 Cyndaquil outbreaks. Now the map shows not only outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? While massive mass outbreaks are ongoing, you can give a guava berries to Miles Munchlax to find out what Pokemon are appearing at each mass outbreak location. Pokemon outbreaks with the Sparkle mark locations special mass outbreaks, while those with berry indicate mass outbreaks where you may receive the guava berries. So if we keep feeding Munchlax the guava berries, we'll be able to learn more about these outbreaks. Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 massive mass outbreaks locations in the Crimson Mirelands so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go do the first one. Cyndaquil. Didn't you just tell me that I have to do this? Like, I can... The quest is not leaving. Okay, it left. Come on, get up there. There we go. I'm like all too familiar with the starter outbreaks because I was hunting them when this first released, so I could get shiny starter Pokemon. Because I really wanted to get some shiny starter Pokemon. Because they were the only Hisuian forms for the longest time I had been missing. Come on. No! Yeah. Try to use your flame wheel on me. Okay. How... You stupid? No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. I stop. I quit. I quit. Help me. Where did Cyndaquil go? Hello? There he is. I did it! Let's go to Cyndaquil Outbreak number 2, baby. Where is it? Okay, it's this way. Okay, why don't I just fly? I can do that now. I don't have to worry about climbing. Climbing sucks. Ah! I'm freaking out. Now, one thing I know is that these new massive mass outbreaks, they have a lower chance of shinies than mass outbreaks. Which is fine. Just meant it took me like an extra few days just to get the shiny. Ouch! Okay, thank you, Oranberry, for saving me from wasting another Ultra Ball. And we'll go to this one. See if we can get any shinies. And then after this, we'll end off this episode because I have a headache. I really just wanted to film an episode. And I thought I could make a longer one, but no, my head hurts. Come on. Come on. There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a Turtwig one. Come on. Okay. Oh my. Oh, it's Irida. I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Fetch. Irida is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem to likely to occur in the Cobalt Coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issues with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what has been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigations to the Cobalt Coastlands next. Oh yes, Munchlax, I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating the guava berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? It's a kind of genius. Perhaps, hopefully your investigation will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on in Vastasui piqued my interest, after all. Top that, we're friends. I always come ask you for help. Friends? We've seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Advent is doing as a leader. We decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved in the investigation in the Cobalt Coastlands. I heard from Eastkin and Lena that they'd both seen something that was like a mass outbreak. But stranger. What are your thoughts on these massive mass outbreaks, Irida? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of Mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Leon to be careful too. And that is it for this episode. Next time, we will continue our investigation. I'll see you guys next time.